is Pam Sklar, and I teach for the Kelley School of Business at Indiana University. My background and experience is in the area of human resources management. One of the things that I've found most interesting and challenging in my career is working with labor relations. So today we are going to talk about a union organizing campaign. You are a manager of a very successful company, and all of a sudden, out of the clear blue, you're notified that there's going to be a union organizing campaign. You don't understand. Your employees are paid well, they have excellent benefits, and they have an open door policy, so anytime that they have a problem, they can get it resolved very quickly. You don't understand. They're relatively happy. Why would they want to have dues deducted from their paychecks on a regular basis? People want to join unions for a number of different reasons. The obvious one is to have an advocate for better pay and better benefits. But that's not the only reason. Employees are looking for affiliation, social connection with people who have similar backgrounds and work, and there's power in numbers, and it is all about power. The National Labor Relations Act allows and provides for employees to conduct an organizing campaign, take a vote, and collectively bargain once the union is certified. So you know that this campaign is going to go on no matter how you feel. So how are you going to handle it? Today I would like to tell you some ways that you can conduct yourself during this campaign and still stick with the rules of the National Labor Relations Act. I want you to remember two acronyms, TIPS and FORE, F-O-R-E. So let's talk about TIPS first. TIPS are what you cannot do during an organizing campaign, and I want you to pay careful attention to these things. The T stands for don't threaten. Obviously, you don't ever want to issue a threat to an employee who's involved in a campaign, or any employee for that matter. The I stands for interrogate. You never want to even ask an employee how they're going to vote in the election, because that could be considered interrogation. The P, very important. Don't ever promise an employee anything based on this organizing campaign. As an example, don't ever say to an employee that if you don't vote for the union, I will give you a raise. And conversely, never say that you will be fired if you do vote for the union. The S is survey. Stay away from employee meetings. Don't send anybody to find out what they're talking about. Don't give any impression of surveillance of any kind. So those are the things that you can't do. But what can you do? The acronym FORE stands for, the F is for facts. You can always give facts about union organizing. You can quote the law. You can talk about rules and regulations. The O stands for opinion. Definitely give your opinion about why they don't need a union and try to dissuade employees in a legal manner. The R stands for rules, which again, anything that might change if there was a union that was certified, you certainly can talk about the rules and the policies of your company. The E stands for experience. This is a time when you can use the benefit of your experience and background, either being in a union, getting promoted out, or going through a union organizing campaign, or interacting in collective bargaining. So it's a good opportunity to combine all of those things, give your opinion, talk about your experience, state the facts. And if you do that successfully, you should have a good relationship going on during the process. It's important not to be adversarial. There's really no need for that, and it can only serve to damage the process. Okay, so now you've gone through the organizing campaign, they're ready to take a vote, and the union passes. You now have a certified union. Things are going to change, yes. You will have a power shift. And you will have to collectively bargain some things that you were able to decide upon your own in the past. So there are going to be some adjustments. But again, as I said before, there's no need to be adversarial. It's really important to remember that. There's a concept called interest-based bargaining, which means that both parties, the union and management, are working collaboratively for the success of not only the employees and the union members, but the bottom line of the company as well. We will talk about interest-based bargaining at our next session. Thank you very much.